Hey guys, today we're going to talk about bands versus brands and how they used to give a shit about their music and now they're basing it off, to quote Nikki Sixx, their Ferrari payments. Now, the whole culture behind being a rock star is being a loner, of course, and that's why they're attracted to being one. But once you basically start to make profit and make a whole thing out of it, you're not so much a loner anymore, are you? I mean, you're just basically making money off of it like those grunge freaks did, you know? And, you know, it's a lot more to feeling that way. You're feeling that way for a reason because you care and you're passionate about something. And the more you care, the more you feel, the more you are going to feel alone. Now, mainstream success won't necessarily destroy your band. People will say that because I think they're jealous of people who do achieve success, like when people talk shit about Motley Crue. But it's not going to destroy your band. Whether you're successful or not, or big thing or not, it's all about your band, and it's all about how strong your family unit is. I mean, you guys are a family, and you are supposed to go through hardships together. I mean, everyone talks about being in a band like being married. You know those people better than anybody, and it's up to you guys whether you're going to pull yourself out of whatever you got going on or not, you know? Being mainstream or not doesn't make a difference. But it does make it a little bit more difficult. Some bands that have turned into brands for me, are Guns N' Roses, The Beatles, Metallica, and such. Because, I mean, do people actually really care about what they sound like anymore? All they care about is wearing their shit or whatever, and all those guys, whether they're alive or not, care about, you know, how much they're making in their bank, basically. So, handling your band is like handling a business, but you can't make it all about business. You really need to draw the line because you still need to have fun here, and you still need to care about what you're writing and what you're promoting. It still needs to be true to your heart, you know, and your fans as well. For the greater of your band. But when you start to make these decisions based off of what's easier or what you need, I mean, that's too business, and it's just not enough fun anymore. And even though it is basically your career, you still need to have fun because we're still dealing with music here. I don't think that bands like Rat, Dokken, and Wasp can, avoid the branding, because really at the end of the day, you and your band could be your worst own enemy.
Just worst enemy.
Sorry. Worst enemy. Because it's not it's more difficult to, keep up with being true to yourself, when you have this much success. But, it's really up to you whether or not you're going to let yourself be changed. And, But bands that have cult status will be safer than bands that don't have it, because they aren't going to be open to influence, because, you have so many different people coming in that aren't just your fans anymore. You have other people coming in, and other people, because you have the success, they're like, okay, I want to keep this success up, so they try to tell you what to do and shit like that. And, I don't know, there's a lot of outside things that will come into interference when you do become a big name, and it's really up to you to stick to your guns.